All right, we are live here from Alexandria, South Dakota for this regional championship matchup of your Sioux Falls Christian Chargers and the Hanson Bridgewater Emory. I forget what their mascot is. It's fine. Anyway, we'll be starting here shortly, and keep the mic on, and we'll listen to the starting lineups for both teams. Maybe we will. We'll see. Way better day today than yesterday. About 50 degrees, wind blowing out a little bit to the left. Sun's trying to get out here. Yesterday was one of the most miserable days of baseball I can remember. Luckily, I was in the press box and just looking down on everybody else that had to suffer. I did feel empathy for them, though. I'm not sure if we're going to get this going or not. Well, your Chargers will be the away team because they are the number 3 seed. Hanson, as the number 2 seed, will be the home team for this game. Well, we can go through your starting lineup real quick because we will be batting first. So leading off for your Chargers will be Drew Weir, followed by the usual Tate Connell, Gabe Long, then Pete Samp, Braden Whitty in the 5 spot, Jace Koima batting 6th, Jake Humpel will be batting 7th today, followed by Dylan Connect and Hayden Gorsett. Drew Weir at short, Tate Connell in center, Gabe Long at second, Pete Samp would be doing the catching today, Braden Whitty in right, Jace Koima in left, Jake Humpel at first, Dylan Connect will be DHing today, Hayden Gorsett at third, and your starting pitcher for your Chargers will be Maddox Munson. So the winner of this game will play Monday in the state tournament in Brookings. And the loser will be done for the year. Oh, I hear something over the PA. We might be getting this going, guys.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would say it's a beautiful day for baseball, but it's not really a beautiful day, but it's better than the last couple days. Today we have the District 3 championship game, with the winner getting a bid for the state tournament. Let's start with the lineups. For the visiting team, the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. Competing against the home team, the Alexandria Bulldogs. Let's introduce our starting lineups. Starting with the visiting team, the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. Playing shortstop, number 19, Alex Weir.
Let's go, Alex!
Drew Weir was just announced as Alex Weir.
Playing center field, number 4, T. Connell.
It's going to be T. Connell, so we have Alex and
Playing
T.
second base, number 25, G. Lung. Doing the catching, number 20, P. Sam. Playing right field, number 2, B. Whitty.
Let's go, Brady!
Playing left field, number 14, J. Kuma. Playing first base, number 24, Jay Kupak.
Wow, these names are getting butchered.
DHing, number 40, D. Connect. Playing third base, number 23, H. Gorsett. And doing the pitching, number 22, M. Monsoon.
Monsoon. M. Monsoon will be on the hill today for your Chargers. God, the only thing that should be happy with their name is about Dylan Connect. So, everybody else was butchered.
Playing third base, number 13, Raiden Baumüller. 17, Radek Jardin. Doing the catching, number 11, Eston Schlunken. Doing the pitching, number 9, Ben Wilbur. Playing first base, number 15, AJ Wilbur. In left field, number 2, Tyler Sanderson. Playing second base, number 6, Brett Merrick. Playing shortstop, number 10, Carter Pop. DHing tonight, number 30, Nate Wilbur. And in right field, number 5, Carter Endor.
Oh, wow.
All right, we are ready to start. In this regional championship final.
Chargers, number 19, Wire. On deck is number 4, Connell. And the hole, number 25, Monk.
All right, Drew Weir will step in to lead off here for your Chargers. Drew with a great day yesterday in the regional semifinals in some tough conditions. Came in relief in the first inning. Ended up getting a W. And that ball misses low. Drew was on base a couple times yesterday with a couple of hits. And that ball misses low. So Drew ahead here to lead off the game, 2-0. Tate Connell on deck. That ball misses outside. So Drew Weir way ahead here, 3-0. And he looks at strike one. Fairly sure he had the do not swing at this ball at any cost sign. There's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop ranging in the middle, gloves, throws over, and gets Drew by a step for the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
Let's go, TC.
So that'll bring up Tate Connell here. That ball is fouled back into the netting. And looks at strike two. So Tate behind here, 0-2. Ball, curveball breaks way outside. Tate's really gonna have to grind out this at bat here. There's a ground ball to short, slow roller. That ton of speed by Tate, and he's gonna be safe on an infield single. Ton of speed by Tate Connell. And that grass just ate up that ball. That shortstop playing deep in the hole, unable to charge it enough to get the speedy Tate by Connell by. So 1 out, 1 on now, and that's going to bring up Gabe Long. Gabe looks at one high. I got to imagine Coach Gorset's going to try and get Tate to second as soon as he can. Throw over, he was leaning, and that was a very high throw. Good play by the first baseman. Because that had a real chance of getting to the fence. Tate's going. There's a ground ball. That's going to be in the hole. The shortstop was covering the bag on the play, and Gabe gets that off the end of the bat. So back-to-back singles here in the first. And your Chargers got something going here, as that's going to bring up Pete Samp.
Let's go, Pete.
Yeah, Gabe got that off the end of the bat, and Tate was running on the play. Shortstop was going over to cover, and that's right where the ball landed, right where he had vacated. So now, first and second. And that's a curveball that breaks over the heart of the plate. And Pete looks at strike one. There's a off the end of the bat. That's going to be dumped into left field. Gloved. And they're going to hold Tate Connell at third. So 3 straight hits here as Pete gets one off the end of the bat and dumps one into left.
Number 2 will be Whitty.
That's going to bring in pinch runner. I think Pete was pinch ran for 3 times yesterday. So that's going to bring up Braden Whitty. So bases loaded, 1 out here. And Braden looks at a fastball over the inside part of the plate. Corners are playing in, trying to cut down the run. And he swings through a curveball.
Hey, all right, I'll take one, too. Just takes one. Be tough up there. Battle, good battle.
There's a chopper, high chopper. Gloved in foul territory. That would have scored a run had that stayed fair. Now the infield is grass, but the lines and the pitching mound are all turf. So you saw that ball kick high off that turf in front of the plate. So we're going to do 0-2 again. And Braden's going to be rung up on strikes as that catches the outside part of the plate. And that's going to be up to Jace Koyman to get a run in.
Fouls off, bud. Fouls off.
Up the plate. Number 14, Jace Kuma.
Come on, Jace.
That's a curveball that breaks off the plate for ball one. Jake Humpel on deck. Jace can find a way. Ooh, there's a fastball, and he swings through that.
Takes 114. You can do it, buddy.
Here's the 1-1 to Jace. And that's a fastball over the heart of the plate.
Be tough up there now. Let's go be tough.
So Jace behind here, 1-2. And that breaks, that's left up high, so that's going to even the count at 2s. Number 9, the pitcher for Hanson, really wanted that one. See if Jace can get it done here with 2 out. And there's a swing and a miss, and Jace is down on strikes. So your Chargers leave 3 hits, and we'll head to the bottom of the first with the score at 0-0.
Every Bulldog starts getting. Number 13, Braden Baumuller.
All right, number 13 is going to step in to lead off for Hanson. Maddox Munson on the mound for your Chargers. There's a big swing and a miss. And Maddox ahead here to start the game 0-1. Max is going to step off and think about it. That misses inside. So that'll even the count at 1-1. There's a big fastball. He swings over that. So Maddox ahead here, 1-2. That ball is fouled out of play. So we'll do 1-2 again. There's a fastball, and he's done. And leadoff batter's retired via the K.
Hey, way down, Deuces.
That'll bring up number 17 for Hansen. And there's a swing and a miss.
Hey, stay in rhythm up there, kid. What do you say, 2-2? Come on, money.
And that's a strike on the inside part of the plate. Maddox working quickly. Number 11 takes the box for Hansen. Here's a curveball, and that is fouled off. So he got a massive jump, so Maddox is going to have to read that and do something different to hold the runner on. Count 0-2. There's a curveball, and he is second strikeout for Maddox.
Let's go, boys.
Ben, over.
Maddox throws over. Runner back easily. Ball misses high and inside. He was leading. Oh, and Jake dropped the ball. That would have been close had Jake held on to that. That would have been.
Hey, got to back up out there.
Had him leaning. There's a swing and a miss. So that'll even the count at ones. Fouled off. So Max has got a lucky break. Both times the runner's taken off, he's gotten foul balls from the hitter.
Hey, go get him now, Greg. What do you say? Be wall back there, Pete.
So count 1 and 2 here. 2 out, runner on first. Runner goes, and that gets away from Pete. So that's going to be a wild pitch for Maddox, and that's going to even the count at 2 and 2.
Maddox, go get him, bud.
So here's the 2-2. Maddox is going to step off.
Here we go, Maddox. Come on,
Get a new set of signs from Pete.
Nobody better up there, right? Let's go 2-2.
There's a curveball, and that is fouled. So he'll do 2-2 again.
Maddox, come on, what are you doing?
Gabe slightly holding the runner on second. Maddox takes a look down. Throw him out, Pete! So Pete couldn't hold on to the ball there, squirted away. I thought he had a shot out of him at third.
Gosh. off your camera. I'm such a loser.
Hey, go get him back. You got here.
So full count here. There's a foul, another foul ball.
Go get him back.
Here's a 3-2. Another foul ball.
Hey, be ready out there. Way behind.
So we're going to do it one more time. There's a ground ball. Gloved by Gabe. Drops it. Hurries and throws and gets the runner. Gabe Long made that interesting, but we get the third out, and the runner does not score. So we'll head to the top of the second, knotted at zeros.
0 runs with 0 hits. Score remains 0-0 after 1 inning of play.
All right, Jake Humpel set to lead off here for your Chargers in the second. So we'll see the bottom third lineup here. Coming up, Jake Humpel, Dylan Connect, and Hayden Gorsett. That ball misses high. There's a curveball, and that misses off the plate. So Jake ahead here, 2-0. And he looks at a curveball, and that breaks over the plate. Jake's still ahead here, 2-1. Ooh, high and inside, and that hit him. So Jake will head down to first. So that's going to bring up Dylan Connect here.
Let's go, Dylan. Let's go, Dylan.
That ball misses high to Dylan. Dylan with a ton of power. Short porch to left, especially with the wind blowing out. It's only 300 down the line. And Dylan looks at a strike over the inside part of the plate. That's a pitch I'd love to see Dylan take a big hack at. And that's a curveball that breaks over the heart of the plate. So Dylan behind here, 1-2.
Here we go, Dylan.
Let's go, Dylan. Anything close, you got to protect, buddy.
Throw over. Jake was leaning, but he's back easily. So.
Go, Dylan.
That ball sails high. So Dylan evens the count here at 2-2. Hayden Gorsett waiting on deck. Runner's going, swung on and foul. So Dylan's going to stay alive. The bad part is Jake had a great jump, and he's going to have to return to first. All right, here's the 2-2. She waited on that curveball and fouled it off, so that's a good battle going on by Dylan Connect here. I think the boys are starting to pick up that curveball and be able to wait on it. Now we just need to drive one. Throw over, Jake back. One of these throws from on these pickoff attempts is going to sail to the fence because he keeps throwing wide right. And there's a off the end of the bat. That's going to be dumped into left field, and that is going to be a single for Dylan Connect. Dylan down there laughing at with Coach Steve as he barely got a piece of that, and that just flopped into no man's land between the third, short, and left fielder. So that'll bring up Hayden here with two guys on and nobody out. You got the first baseman pretty much ready to tackle Hayden Gorsett. And there's a great bunt. That is going to be a fair ball, and that's going to be a bunt single for Hayden Gorsett. Hayden couldn't have placed that any better as he checked that up in the tall grass. And you couldn't ask for a better bunt from Hayden Gorsett. So bases are juice for the second straight inning. Nobody out, and you got Drew Weir coming up. Infield is in. And Drew looks at a curveball. In there for strike one. And Drew's going to look at strike two. Tate Connell waiting on deck. There's a line drive. That's going to get down, and that's going to get to the fence. That's going to score 3 runs. Hayden Gorsett's going to be stopped at third, and that's going to be a 2 RBI double for Drew Weir, and your Chargers are going to take the lead here 2-0. And that's going to bring up Tate Connell. What a great piece of hitting by Drew Weir. And Tate looks at a curveball for strike one. That's a long fly ball. That might go, and that is gone. That's a home run for Tate Connell, and that is going to give your Chargers a 5-0 lead. A 3-run shot from Tate Connell, and there's still nobody out here in the second inning. You know what? I didn't get Tate Connell's last home run, but I sure in the hell got this one. And that one was crushed to left center.
Yes, sir!
And we still have nobody out here in the second. And Pete Samp, Gabe Long, and Braden Whitty will all come to the plate this inning. So the top of the lineup doing a ton of damage here. The bottom of the lineup doing a great job of just doing their job and getting on base. So your Chargers looking to add on here as Gabe Long's going to step in here. And that's a curveball in there for strike one.
They only take one kid. Here you go, here you go. Find the one you want.
Ooh, and that runs high and inside.
Let's go, Gaber.
So 1-1's the count here to Gabe. Pete Samp waiting on deck. Checks his swing and he holds up as that ball breaks off the plate. So 2-1 count here to Gabe. That is skied high in the middle, coming in, and that's going to drop. There's some confusion between the second baseman and the right fielder, and that confusion is going to lead to a single. Second baseman was right underneath it and gave way to the right fielder, and the right fielder just kind of stopped. So that's going to bring up Pete Samp here. 6 batters have come to the plate. 6 batters have gotten on. And that curveball misses way outside.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Pete.
Gabe gets his long lead, throws over. Back easily as Gabe. Ooh. That ball misses outside. Pete looks at strike one over the inside part of the plate. So here's the 2-1. Throw over. Oh, and they got him. Gabe is going to be... Uh-oh, and he is going to be tagged out. So Gabe is picked off first. And that is going to be the first out of the inning. So we're still going to have a 2-1 count here to Pete. Braden Whitty waiting on deck. And there's a line drive off the end of the bat, and that's into left field for a hit. The hit parade continues here. And that is going to do it for the Hanson pitcher. So 5 runs given up this inning. And he is responsible for the courtesy runner on first base. I believe Pete Samp has been courtesy ran 6 times in the last 2 days. And number 13 is going to come in and pitch. So we'll be back here shortly with the new pitcher. All right, Braden Whitty's going to step in against the new pitcher, number 15 for Hanson.
Let's go. Be confident up there.
That ball gets away, and that hits him. And so that hits him in the top of the shoe.
Good hit.
And on 15's first offering of the day, hits Braden Whitty. So that's going to bring up Jace Koima here. 1 out. Runners on first and second. And Jake Humpel on deck. That's going to be a strike on the outside part of the plate. 15 has a little 3/4 drop down action, and his pitches work across the plate to a right-hander, and that tails back over the outside part of the plate. So Jason an 0-2 hole here.
Protect here, Jace.
And he laid on that curveball, and Jace is down on strikes.
Come on, Jake.
So that's going to bring up Jake Humpel here. Jake Humpel started everything in this inning
Go 24.
by getting hit by a pitch. And he waits on that, and that breaks off the plate. So Jake ahead here, 1-0.
Hey, stay in there. 2-4, stay in there.
There's a throwback, back easily. So throw down, Will's back easily there. Jake looks at strike 1 on the outside part of the plate. So evens the count at 1-1. There's a ground ball up the middle, through the shortstop's legs. That's into center field. Will's going to come in to score, and that's going to be the 6th run on of the inning. And your Chargers now lead 6-0.
Hey, let's go.
And that's going to bring up Dylan again this inning. He already has a single in this inning. Would love to see him add some RBIs onto that.
Here we go, Dylan.
And Dylan looks at a fastball on the outside part of the plate.
You got it,
I think it's a
Dylan.
little bit of a cutter because that breaks back inside. There's a big hack by Dylan. And Dylan behind here quickly 0-2.
Come on, Dylan. Let's go, Dylan.
There's a ground ball foul, and Coach Connor not tall enough to reach that, as that's going to roll into the parking lot. Pretty sure if he cutted the mullet, he could have got up there. I think that was weighing him down. But here's the 0-2, and Dylan swings through that slider, but your Chargers score 6, leave 2, and we'll head to the bottom of the second, and they have given Maddox Munson a 6-run lead to work with. All right, Maddox Munson back on the hill. It's been a while since he's been out there. Number 15 is going to step in here. Big swing and a miss. And Maddox blew that one by number 15. There's a strike on the outside part of the plate. So Maddox quickly ahead here, 0-2. Apparently sitting for 20 minutes did not hurt him at all. There's a ground ball, and that's going to get by him. Glove by Drew Weir, and ooh, I hope Drew's okay. It looked like he took a wrong step, and he grabbed that, but he couldn't make the throw. I think he's okay. It's a good range by Drew. It's going to be a leadoff single here.
Courtesy runner in for the Bulldogs, number 27, Carson Hampshaw.
As that ball just went by Maddox's glove, unable to make the play. Drew makes the play, but unable to get the throw. So that'll bring up number 2 here. And got a courtesy runner in for the pitcher. Throw over. Runner back easily. There's a high fly ball. Going over is Drew Weir. Coming in is Jace Koima. And it's going to be Drew Weir that makes the catch into shallow left field. There's Drew Weir doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but that was an errant throw. Luckily, Jake Humpel came off the bag to make the play.
Lefty waiting, lefty.
So good play in shallow left field for Drew Weir. And 1 out now, and number 6 is going to step in here for Hanson. There's a big swing and a miss. Runner's going high, fastball. Throw down by Pete, glove by Drew. Oh, and it hits off the heel of Drew's glove. The throw is in time. Drew unable to corral it off the bounce. And that's going to scoot into shallow center field and picked up by Gabe. So that's a stolen base. But it is strike 2 as well.
Here we go, Maddox.
So here's the 0-2 count. It's called a ball. Don't think it was a ball, but it's called one. So Maddox behind here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. Coach Gorsett hollering some instructions to his middle infield about holding the runner on. Max throws 2 more of those balls. It's not going to matter, though. And that's strike 2.
You got it, Maddox?
Runner goes. That is sky high. A replica of the same play. Drew Weir going out. Jace Koima coming in. And it's going to be Jace Koima making the catch in shallow left field. And that is a good job of pitching to contact by Maddox Munson. And so we'll head to the 3rd, and your Chargers still leading 6-0.
Chargers in the top of the third, number 23, Hayden Gorset. Bob at the top of the order, 19, Drew Wires, with number 4, Tate Connell.
So Hayden Gorset set the lead off here in the third. Now, we are just not a regional broadcast. We are covering several states. So we got people in Illinois, mainly my brother, listening, and got some family. Kaylin Williams listening in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So, hey, they text me. I'll give them a shout out. But Hayden behind here 0-1. And he looks at ball one as that misses off the inside part of the plate. Drew Weir on deck. There's a line drive, fouling out of play. And, ooh, just missed his dad's truck with that one. So, there's a ground ball to the first baseman, gloves, and decides to flip over the pitcher. He was about 3 steps away from first base. Pretty sure he could have made that play himself, but either way, it's the first out of the inning, and top of the order coming up. Drew Weir started the scoring last inning with a 2-run double.
Good job, Hayden.
And that's a curveball that breaks. Man, that started right at Drew and broke over the inside part of the plate. And that's strike 2. So two straight curveballs to Drew. Now, they did this last inning. They threw him 2 straight curveballs, and then they threw him a fastball that he hammered to the fence. And it's good check swing there as that curveball dies and bounces in there. So Drew's still behind here, 1-2. And that ball misses low, so good eye by Drew Weir here. So 2-2's the count. And that stayed inside. Almost hit him.
Here you go, 19. Here we go. Win it. Now win it. Let's go win it, kid.
So full count now after starting 0-2. Good battle here for Drew. And that is going to be a walk. It's a great at-bat by Drew Weir as he battles all the way back to draw a walk. And so that's going to bring up Tate Connell. And we all know what Tate Connell did in his last at-bat. He put one over the fence in left center. And there's a line drive. That's into the gap. And Drew Weir is probably going to score with his speed. Tate Connell digging for 2. He's going to dig for 3. Tate Connell is in there with a triple. And another RBI for Tate Connell. Tate Connell, 2 for 2 on the day with 4 RBIs. Tate Connell, have yourself a day. So that's going to bring up Gabe Long here with 1 out. And he looks at a curveball. Pete Samp on deck. Ooh, and he heads up there. Now even the count at 1-1. You know, I lied. That's in there for a strike. Tate Connell is 3 for 3. Because Tate singled back in the first inning, and that's a big swing and a miss. And Gabe is going to be down on strikes. So not to jinx it or anything, but Tate Connell is a double away from the cycle. So Pete Samp's going to step in, and there's nobody more we want up in a 2-out runners in scoring position than this guy. And that ball dies inside for ball 1. Pete here looking for another 2-out RBI. Oh, and that ball stays outside, does not break over the plate. And that's going to catch the edge for strike 1. So evens the count 1-1. And that breaks way inside. So Pete ahead here 2-1. There's a line drive down the left field line. That's going to drift foul. So we got 2s across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. And that's a curveball, and Pete knew it, and he just started walking. Your Chargers add another run here thanks to a triple from Tate Connell, and they lead 7-0 as we head to the bottom half of the third. All right, Maddox out here ready to start the third. And he'll face number 30 for the Bulldogs. Curveball bounces in there for ball 1. Sun is... Oh, that's something different. We haven't seen the sun here in a couple days, and that is out in full force right now. And that's ball 2. That ball misses high. So Maddox here behind 3-0 to the leadoff hitter in the third.
Good, 2-2. Go get him, kid. There you go.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, keep coming, just like that, Maddox. Find that groove, kid. Find that groove, buddy. There you go.
That's in there for strike 2. So he's thought he's walked twice.
Looking to walk, Maddox. Just throw him in there. Let's go, buddy.
He's not going to swing. Just go strike here, Maddox.
Go get him.
Well, he heard it behind me, and I totally agree. He is not up there to swing a bat.
Yes, sir.
And that's strike 3, and he's going to get rung up. When you're not up there to hit, that's what happens.
Next up to the plate for Bulldogs, number 13, Braden Bob Mueller.
So that'll bring up number 13 here.
Yes, sir. It's right there. Elbows are hanging over the plate.
So it's inside for ball one.
Looks
Good
good.
spot, Maddox. Good spot, Maddox.
Put it there again.
And that ball bounces in there, so
Make him earn it, Maddox.
so Maddox behind here, 2-0. And that misses inside, so
You're good, 2-2. You're good, 2-2.
Maddox misses high. So that's going to be a 4-pitch walk.
There. Walk. Next up to the plate, number
Nothing hurts.
That'll bring up number 17 for Hansen after the 1-out walk.
Let's go, Twisted infield. Let's go.
Ooh, and that's thrown behind his head. Pete, go talk to him.
You're good, Manny. You're
Bob
good,
Mueller
Manny.
reaches second base on a wild pitch.
So, little bit of have been in a groove for the first 2 innings. It's got a little bit wild here in the third.
Okay, you got him now.
You're good, Maddox. Here we go, buddy. Good job, Pete.
All right, so 1-0 count here. Now the runner on second after the meeting on the mound. That misses high.
You got it, Maddox. Here we go.
You got it, Maddox.
There it is. Right down the heart of the plate. So that was a good pitch. Didn't try and overthrow that. Just tried to get that one in there. And if he sticks with that philosophy, he's going to make a lot of outs in this game. There's a big swing and a miss. So after the meeting with Pete, so here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. And blow.
Yes, sir, Maddox.
So second strikeout of the inning for Maddox.
Next up, number
And I'll bring up number 11.
Again.
Let's go, money.
There's a curveball, slow roller, glove by Hayden, throws, it gets it by, and he is called safe.
Infield single.
So that's going to be runners at the corners.
Number 9, Ben Wilbur.
I don't see Coach Gorsett coming out. I
Courtesy runner for the Bulldogs.
would almost ask for some help on that from the home plate umpire who had a great view of it coming down the line. But that's going to be an infield single,
You got it, Maddox.
and that's going to be runners at the corners. There's a swing and a miss, and that's going to get away from Pete. And that runner's going to come in to score on, I guess that'll be a wild pitch or a pass ball.
The pass ball, Brady Bummer scores the first run of the game for the Bulldogs.
He swung.
That was
He swung the bat. It's a strike. He swung the bat. It's a strike.
Oh my God.
He swung the bat. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so it is 0-1.
Let's go.
Go, Maddox.
So count 0-1 after he swung at that pitch that bounced away from Pete.
That's all right. Good job. It's a good spot, Maddox. You're good.
Ball 1. Misses on the inside part of the plate.
Good pitch, Maddox. Good pitch.
You got it, Maddox. Here you go.
Yep.
There's a curveball and is fouled off.
Way to go, Maddox. One more.
So Maddox has ran the count here to 1-2.
You got it, Maddox. One more.
There you go. Money, come on, Money. All right, buddy. Nobody better up there. Let's go, kid. What do you say? 2-2, rocket fire.
So here's the 1-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Under.
And they say it's a foul ball.
Hey, way to be back there, Pete.
All right, so he said they got a piece of it. So we're going to do 1-2 again as the runner was off on that pitch. There's a swing and a miss, and Maddox will strike out the side. He gives up one on a couple of hits, but we'll head to the top of the fourth with your Chargers leading 7-1. All right, Braden Whitty set to lead off here in the fourth.
Go, Brayden.
Go, Brayden. Get us started.
And he looks at strike one.
All right, 2.
Come on, Brayden. You got this. One out.
Next pitch, kid. Here you go. Come on, 2.
There's a ground ball up the middle. Glove by the shortstop, range and throws over to first and gets Braden by a step.
Great play by the shortstop to push down the inning.
So that's a nice play by the shortstop. Covered a lot of ground to get Braden Whitty by one step.
Here we go, Dave.
So that's going to bring up Jace Koima here.
Here you go, Jace.
Another ground ball, exact replica. That glove by the shortstop. That's back-to-back nice plays. That was the exact same play on back-to-back pitches. A high chopper to the shortstop. Both runners thrown out at first, so that's going to bring up Jake Humple. I believe there's been 3 total pitches thrown in this inning. And that's in there for strike one. Dylan Connect on deck. Oh, big swing and a miss. So Jake in an 0-2 hole here.
You got it, Jake.
And that's a strikeout. So a 6-pitch inning for the Hanson pitcher. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th, and your Chargers still leading 7-1. All right, number 15 set to lead off here for Hanson in the bottom of the 4th inning.
All right, Blue.
And he'll
Make some plays out there, guys. Let's go.
face Maddox Munson, who didn't get much of a break in between innings. Ooh, and he ducks out of the way of that one, as that one was coming right at him. So here's the 1-0. So inside. So Maddox behind here, 2-0. Come on, 22.
Let's go, money.
You got it, Maddox. Here we go.
And he misses way outside.
Hey, you're all right, Maddox.
Okay.
Start over right here.
Now you got him.
Fire it in there, medic.
So he's stretching out in between pitches.
For you, buddy. You're good, Maddox.
There's a foul back into the net.
Hey, now stay in it up there, kids. Stay in it. Make some plays behind him, Blue. Let's go, fellas.
So 3-1 count. Sails high and inside, so that's another leadoff walk.
You right around 22. You right around.
Number 2, Tyler Sanderson.
And we're going to courtesy runner here for the pitcher.
Courtesy runner.
All right. Some confusion, I think, about the courtesy runner.
All right, here you go, Maddox.
Throw down. And he. Oh.
Good job, Jake.
So that's a swinging strike. Throw down. I thought Jake had him at first. So Mike checks with home plate umpire. Seems like he didn't really want anything to do with it.
Okay, good throw, Pete.
Good snake, Jake. Good snake.
So it's going to be the runner's safe back on the back pick try, but it is a Maddox here ahead 0-1. Nice foul backing out of play. So Maddox ahead here 0-2 after the leadoff walk.
Come in here, Maddox.
Here we go, Chargers.
There's a curveball. Swings through that, and that's a strikeout
All right, 2-2.
for the first out of the fourth.
Hey, out of kid money. Way to throw, buddy. Ready?
I'll bring up number 6. Throw over and runner back. Shows bunt. Oh, geez. And that throw goes on a back pick, goes way to right field.
Hey, way to be there, too.
Good to be there, Brandon.
That's all right, Pete.
Don't worry about it.
Damn
No
shot.
worries.
Second base.
batter.
Doing it first.
Maybe a wall back there, Pete. You're all right.
Where's the batter?
All right, let's go, Maddox.
So a throwing error.
It's the right idea.
So they're going to say he didn't offer at that bunt attempt. So Maddox behind here 1-0. Misses low and inside.
Hey, you're good, Maddox. You're good. Let's go get him, Maddox.
Here we go, Chargers.
Don't worry about that guy out there. Let's go get him. You got D behind you. You're all right.
There's a foul back into the netting. So 2-1 now
Blue.
to number
You got
6.
it out there, Blue. Let's go. Let's talk to him. Let's go.
1 out. Runner down on second. Max is going to step off. Here's the 2-1. Shows bunt. Ground ball right back to Maddox. Gloves and throws down to first. Gets the runner. It's a smart play by Maddox. Get the second out of the inning.
Sack bunt. He makes the runner to third base.
Here we go, Chargers.
Up to the plate number 10.
Let's go,
Fire.
Maddox. Good job.
So that'll bring up the second out of the inning.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Let's go. Let's get out of here, Blue.
Runner moves up. And that'll bring up number 10. There's a curveball in there for strike 1.
Go, Maddox. You got it.
Let's go 2-2. Come on, buddy. Stay in that groove up there, buddy.
Bounced in there. Good stop by Pete Sam.
Attaboy, Pete.
Get a knock.
So 1-1 count.
Maddox. Here we go, Chargers.
It's a great job by Pete with that runner 90 feet away.
You're the man up there, money. Let's go, buddy.
Here's the 1-1. Swung and missed. That's a foul ball.
Funny when you call it both ways.
Yeah, so once he called the foul ball, Pete stopped because it was a foul ball. Maddox stopped coming in, and they had no shot at the. Let's go, Maddox! So ruled a foul ball, which I'm not sure it was, but once he threw his hands up and called foul ball, the play is essentially dead. So the 1-2 now, 2 out, runner on third. And Max trying to get out of this inning here with this pitch. There's a swing and a miss, and he went, and that'll do it. Another strikeout for Maddox Munson, and that'll end the fourth, and we'll head to the top of the fifth, and your Chargers leading by 6. Sorry, guys, I missed that at bat. Trying to get Maddox water and figure out what the hell is going on with his calf. So Dylan goes down on strikes. And I'll bring up Hayden Gorsett.
Let's go, Hayden.
And Hayden looks at strike one. Top of the order, and Drew Weir on deck. Oh. So that's strike two. So Hayden behind 0-2. There's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. And gloves and throws in time, and Hayden is retired. So a couple quick innings, so last 2 innings for your Chargers. So that's going to bring up Drew Weir.
Hey, get some started here.
Here we go, Drew.
Oh, misses inside. I'd like to see Drew lean into that one and bring up Tate Connell. That ball misses inside, so Drew ahead here 2-0. There's a high fly ball. Underneath it is the center fielder, and he gloves, and Drew Weir is going to be retired. So 3 up, 3 down for the second straight inning, and we'll head to the bottom of the fifth.
right, let's go, Money.
All right, number 30 is going to step in to lead off for the Bulldogs in the bottom of the 5th. And the ball misses low and outside.
Go, Maddox. Go get him, Maddox.
Ball misses low.
It's right there.
Hey, you're right there, 2-2. You're right there.
Come on, 22.
Let's go, Money. He wants nothing to do with you. Go get him, buddy.
Bounces in there. So Maddox
Maddox.
behind 3-0 for the 3rd straight inning to the leadoff hitter.
You're good, Maddox.
You got a medic. Let's go, bud.
Here we go, Chargers.
Wherever you want him, Maddox. Go get him now. There you go.
It's in there for strike 1. So this is a singing kid that just wants to walk. Hasn't swung the bat yet.
Let's go.
Put it in there. He ain't gonna swing.
And that misses it way outside.
All right, throw that one away. Here we go. Turn
Hey,
it.
Wilmer starts hitting off with the walk. Play number 13, right above me.
All right, let's go. Play some D behind him. Let's go, boys.
So Coach Connor going to come out and talk to Maddox here, who was cramping in between innings. I hope Coach Connor brought some water out. Nope, did not.
The water he gives him, he'll never be thirsty again. You know that line? Right?
So a 3rd straight leadoff walk for the 3rd straight inning. So Maddox at the 71 pitch mark here. So that'll bring up number 13.
Let's go, dudes. Come on, buddy. You're all right up there, Maddox. What do you say, buddy? I can put it in play. Let's go.
So here's the pitch.
There you go.
Curveball in there for strike 1.
Come back with one. Here we go.
So apparently my nephew, Gavin Munson, does not believe that it is me that he's listening to on television. So I wanted to say hi to my nephew, who's plays for his local Cubs team and has had 2 super grass hits this year into the outfield, while his cousin is ahead here 0-2
Got him where you want him.
after a leadoff walk here in the 5th. Ball misses low.
Hey, that's real good. Look. That's real good, Maddox.
Go get him. Got it, medic.
So here's the 1-2. And that misses low.
Hey, I like it, Maddox. You're right there, buddy. You're right there. You look real good. Hey, what do you say, kid? Here, go give it to him now. 2-2. Come on, buddy.
So here's the 2-2.
Yes, sir.
Curveball in there for strike 3. And that is the first out of the 5th via the backwards K.
Let's twist it now. Let's twist it. Let's go, fellas.
Raddick, Jordan.
Keep it up, twos.
So I'll bring up number 17.
Let's go now. Hey, who's got it out there, Blue? Let's go, fellas.
Big lead for the runner down at first. There's a fly ball.
Right at you.
Underneath it is Drew Weir. Gloves it for the second out of the inning. So a weak pop out to Drew Weir.
All right, here we go. Come on now, Maddox. Get out of here.
And that'll bring up number 11 here.
There we go, Maddox. Come on, money.
Well, curveball didn't break, or it broke too low.
Hey, I like it, Maddox.
So Maddox behind 1-0 to number 11. That sun keeps playing peekaboo behind the clouds.
Let's go, Deuces.
Currently out. Runner goes. Looks at strike one. Throw down by Pete, and they are going to get it. And he is in there for safe. That's a great throw by Pete Samp. And a good tag by Gabe Long.
All right, here we go. 2-2. Go get him now.
Hey, just set the batter. Here we go.
So a stolen base.
Go defense.
Count is 1-1 after the steal.
Yes, sir.
There's a curveball in there for strike two.
Hey, look sharp up there. 2-2. Keep it going, money. What do you say, kiddo? Hey, come on now. 2-2. Be a wall, Pete. Let's go, money.
So here's the 1-2. And that ball coming home.
Good, good, good.
So he rounded third pretty hard after that wild pitch. And Max covering home. Pete fires in and the runner retreats. So 2-2 now is the count.
Go, Austin.
You got it, money. Let's go, kiddo.
So here's the 2-2. And misses outside. So count has run full.
Great spot, 2-2.
So 3-2, full count. Runner on third.
Yes, sir.
And that's a line foul.
Hand tough, everybody.
That was going right at somebody's vehicle.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, no.
Still blue. On our toes, Chargers, on our toes. Let's make a play behind him. Let's go.
Go Chargers.
So we'll do 3-2 again.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go get him. 2-2, you got him.
And that's going to be a walk.
That's a good spot, 2-2.
Come on, Ben, you do.
All right, let's get this last out.
Jersey runner for the Bulldogs, number 27, Carson Camshop enters the game.
Go on.
Up to the plate, number 9, Ben Wilbur.
It just can't be the same inning. You have to designate it to the pitcher and designate it to the pitcher. Okay. Yeah.
So a little confusion on the courtesy runner. So the rule is the same courtesy runner has to come out and run for the pitcher. The same courtesy runner has to come out and run for the catcher. So you can't send the same guy out no matter what. So that was a little confusion there between the umpire and the Hanson coach, and then Coach Gorsett chiming in. So number 9 is going to step in here. Runners on the corners.
Let's go, Maddox.
2 out though.
Hold up, Pete. Hold up, Pete.
Good stop by Pete. Runner unable to advance.
Nice work back there, Pete. Let those guys play some D behind you. Here we go.
There's a ground ball, gloved by Maddox, flips over to first base, and the side is retired. So 2 left on no hits, couple of walks, and we'll head to the 6th with your Chargers leading 7-1. So a little Cheers theme song being played in between innings. For those that are unaware, George Wendt, a.k.a. Norm from Cheers, passed away today. So R.I.P. Norm. I will have a beer for you later tonight. And Tate Connell looks at strike 1. Tate Connell in this game is 3 for 3 with 4 RBIs, and he swings through that one.
It only takes 1, 4. It only takes 1.
A single, a home run, a triple, and Tate looking for a double here to complete the cycle. There's a ground ball, chopped foul as he waited on that curveball.
Hey, way to hang 4, way to play. Let's go 4. Stay hot up there, kid.
So still 0-2. And then Tate is going to be retired via the K for the first time today.
Next up, number 25, Gabe.
And that's going to bring up Gabe Long.
Your turn, Gabe.
All elementary.
That ball inside.
Stay in there, Gabe. Stay in there, Gabe.
Gabe with a couple of hits today as well. And that ball misses high. So Gabe ahead here 2-0. And there's a long fly ball. And that's going to get caught. What a diving catch by the left fielder in left center to retire Gabe Long. And that was just a great play. Gabe with a good piece on that. But that is an exciting out. And so that'll bring up Pete Samp here with nobody on and 2 out.
Right here. Let's go, Chargers. Come on, boys. Pack it up.
Base runners for your Chargers the last 3 innings have been at a premium. As that ball misses, I don't know where that ball missed, but apparently it missed high. But that looked pretty good to me. There's a high chopper in no man's land coming over as a shortstop, and he can't make that play. And Pete Samp is going to have himself an infield single. And you know what that means? We're going to get another courtesy runner for Pete Samp.
Hey, it's your turn now, kid.
Go to space safely. We have a courtesy runner, number 18, Siam.
So that's going to bring up Braden Whitty here with 2 out.
Braden Whitty.
Runner is back easily.
Go 2.
Ball says high. That's going to get off the catcher's glove. And going to move up 90 feet and move a runner into scoring position for Braden Whitty.
To the square, kid. Just like last night, buddy. Here you go.
There's a ground ball down the line and just foul.
That's all right. That's all right.
Hey, you're right there, kid. Not going 2.
You got it.
That just stays another 1.5 feet to the right. That scores a RBI, probably double for Braden Whitty. But here's the 1-1.
Good eye.
And that ball misses low and outside. Braden was hit in the top of his shoe in his last at bat.
Got a big hole out there for you.
There's a ground ball foul. Let's see what Coach Steve can do here, and he makes the play. That's a great play in foul territory by Coach Steve.
Buddy, keep fighting. Battle up there, buddy. Battle.
Coach Steve kept the ball in front of him, gloved it with 2 hands, and then fired a strike back to the pitcher. So 2-2 here to Braden.
Nice.
And that ball misses high.
Watch it.
Hey, all right. Foul off the tough ones, kid. Foul off the tough ones till you get one to your work. What's your kid?
All right, so full count here
Way to battle, Brady.
with Jace Koima on deck.
Pitch to you.
And there's a swing and a miss. And Braden Whitty down on strikes. So we'll head to the bottom of the 6th, and your Chargers still leading 7-1. All right. I'm set for here for the bottom of the 6th. Number 15 leading off for Hanson. And he drives one to center. Going back on is Tate Connell. That's going to be to the fence. Gloves, throws it in. That's going to be a leadoff double on the hardest hit ball today by a Hanson player.
Number 2, Tyler
Hey, nothing hurt.
Here we go, Maddox. Go defense.
Go Chargers. Keep talking.
courtesy runner for AJ Wilbur, number 27.
Hey, nothing hurt, Maddox. Just go get the batter, buddy.
Hey, make him earn his bank this time, Maddox. Here we go.
They got you here. Let's go.
So they'll bring up number 2 here. There's a swing and a miss.
Right there, Tyler.
Max has been dealing with some leg cramps here in this game.
Taking our time, making sure.
Out.
Fouled back behind me, and Maddox quickly ahead here 0-2.
That away, 2-2. That away, 2-2. Go keep him. Go Go get him, buddy. Throw strikes, Maddox. Go play some D out there, fellas. Talk.
There's a ground ball. Off Hayden Gorset's leg, gloves. Throws back in. Runner safe at second. So that is going to be an error by Hayden Gorset.
Gets on first base with the fielder's choice. Next up from the Bulldogs, number 6, Red Berry.
So runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Dan, watch the bunt. Watch the bunt.
Let's go, 22. Number 6 is going to step in here. But rolls foul as Pete just jumps on it as it rolls foul.
Pete.
Got a field, Maddox. Got a field, Maddox.
Just get your strikes.
So 0-1 count after the bunt attempt rolls foul.
Nice.
Swing and a miss.
Throw show, Pete. That good throw, Pete. Have you ready, Woody? You ready?
So Maddox ahead here, 0-2.
There you go.
That's in there for strike 3. And that is the first out of the inning.
Jake first gate, now do the pitching gate.
So test 1, 2. Phil, hopefully the audio's back here as we have a pitching change. So Maddox is going to exit the game after 5 2/3, 3 hits, 1 run, struck out 10, and he is responsible for the runners on first and second. And we're going to have Jake Humple come in relief.
The DH is coming in the game. There's no more DH. 24 is going to the mound. Then we're just moving guys around.
All right, so 30's going to step in and face Jake Humple. Hayden Gorsett goes from third to first. Dylan Connect comes in and plays third. And Jake Humple moves from first over into the mound. So Pete going to go out and have a conversation here with Jake, let him know what's going on. So Jake's going to come in, inherits 2 runners on first and second. There are 2 out. And number 30 is going to step in. And Jake's first offering sails high for ball 1. Sun is out in full force now. That ball misses high. So Jake behind here 2-0.
Hey, 2 down, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my God. That curveball, I guess, is outside, but sure didn't look that way.
There we go, Jake.
So Jake behind here 3-0.
Let's go home.
So Jake's going to step off here.
Let's go, Jake. 2 down. Just go get him. Let's go.
We got it, Jake. Here we go.
Go Chargers!
Defense behind you there.
So this is number 30, who has not swung the bat today.
Yep.
There you go.
And there's strike 1. If Jake throws 2 more of those, it'll be a strikeout.
Don't worry about it. You don't swing the bat.
Jake, you ain't gonna swing. Here we go.
Oh, that's the first swing by 30 today. And it's a second strike. So full count now. So Jake a strike away from getting out of this inning.
One more, Jake.
And here's the 3-2.
Right past him.
Runners off. Fouled. Ooh! Ooh. That just smoked somebody in the Hanson dugout. Ooh! Ooh, I hope everybody's okay down there. That was a liner into the dugout
Here we go, Jake.
as everybody's up on the rail. But either way, we're going to do 3-2 again.
Jake, get away, mate. Stay in that groove 2-4.
That is foul, in foul territory. Going his Hayden Gorsett, he makes it. Oh! As he hit the ground, the ball came out. That was a great play by Hayden Gorsett. Just couldn't hold it as he went to the ground.
Here we go, Jake. Let's get him. Good effort, Hayden.
Way to hustle, Hayden.
So we're going to do 3-2 again.
Be ready, be ready, be ready.
Runners go.
Yes, sir.
And Jake misses outside, so that's going to load the bases.
Up for the Bulldogs at top of the order.
top of the order.
Created Globular.
And that'll bring up number 13.
Play, Eddie Mag, boys.
You got it, Chargers. Be ready.
Pete going to go out and have a conversation here with Jake.
Go Chargers.
So bases are loaded. 2 out, and the top of the order coming up for Hanson. Your Chargers have a 7-1 lead here in the bottom half of the 6th.
Top of the order. Be ready out there, fellas.
So, looking to get out of this unscathed and hold on to this lead. Jake Humpel on in relief of Maddox Munson. There's a slow roller. And he is, they're saying it hit him. Foul ball after he was thrown out at first by Jake Humpel. But the home plate umpire did not call foul. The fielding umpire called it foul. So the ball apparently hit the foot of the runner. So that's just going to be a very exciting strike one.
On her toes, ready to go.
Here we go, Chargers.
Chargers looking to make a play to get out of this inning. Oh, wow. So they call time when he's in the middle of his windup.
I'm just asking next time he's in his wind-up, he can't call time once he starts.
Agreed.
I called him before he did.
Here we go.
So that's a no pitch.
Playing dirty.
So he's going to call time again.
Here we go, Jake. You got it.
Here we go, Jake.
Go, Jake.
Go, Chargers.
Come on, D.
So a lot of head games going on here between Jake and number 13.
Yeah.
Jake misses high with that one, so evens the count at 1-1.
You can do it.
Here we go, Chargers.
Yep.
That ball misses high.
There you go, Hump.
Here we go, Jake. You got
Go,
it.
Jake. Down the mound, bud. Down the mound. Here we go.
Hey, Jake, finish. Finish it. Let's go.
You got it.
Let's play some D out there, guys. Let's go a little chatter. What do you say, guys? Here we go, Chargers.
So 2-1. That ball skips away from Pete on a wild pitch, and that's going to bring in Hanson's second run of the game.
Here we go, Jake. Down the mound, buddy. Down the mound. Let's go.
Hey, don't worry about it. These are just batter. Come on, one out. You got it. One out, guys.
So 3-1
You got it,
is the count. 7-2 is the lead.
You got it, Jake.
And your Chargers trying to find a way
Get out of here.
Confidence here, Jake. You can do it.
Go, Jake. Down the
a
mound.
way out of this.
Here we go. One pitch at a time. You got it. Here we go.
That ball sails inside, so that's going to be a walk. That's going to reload the bases.
All right. You're all right, 2-4. Start ahead here.
Let's go.
So Coach Connor's going to come out.
You're all right, Jake.
So, well, Coach Connor comes out and has a meeting on the mound. Did receive correspondence from the Chicagoland area that my niece, Ava Munson, is not happy that I haven't mentioned her on the broadcast. So I'd like to say hello to her, who is listening to Charger baseball. Proud of her parents doing a good job making her sit down and listen to a game. So Ava, I hope everything's going well, and I hope you enjoy your I think this is, you only got a week of school left, so
Here we go, fellas.
but here we go.
There we go. You have the catcher. Let's go.
Jake's misses
Number 17,
as number 17 steps in.
Come on, Jake.
So walks have killed your Chargers this weekend.
Let's play some kids here. What do you say, Hope?
Come on here, Jake.
And that misses outside. So Jake behind here, 2-0.
You got it, Jake.
Take a breath. Reload. Here you go.
Let's go 2-4. Come on, you're all right, Jake. Let's
All
go,
right,
Hope.
defense. Here we go. Know where you're going with it.
That ball misses high. So Jake behind here, 3-0.
Come on, Jake.
Nobody better. Let's go. Put him in there. You got it. Battle back here.
Let's go down the mound.
Confident. Go
Finish the
back.
choke.
Here we go.
That's in there for strike one.
That away.
Here we go. Come on,
Jake's going to need a couple more of those.
You ain't got anything. Put him in there.
You found it, make him earn it. Connor, you got it. Here you go, Charger.
This guy ain't gonna swing. Here we go.
Straight out a little farther. Here you go, Hope.
There you go.
There you go.
That's in there for strike two.
There you go.
So Jake's battled back to run the count full. Bases loaded, 2 out, full count here.
You got it, buddy. There it is.
And that ball sails high. And that's going to be it for Jake Humple as Coach Gorset's heading out to the mound. So we're going to have the third pitcher of the inning coming in for your Chargers. And we'll be back with who that is here shortly.
You ready? Let's go.
So
We
Jake
ready?
Humple's going to stay in the game.
Three-hitter. There you go.
And there it is for strike one.
Hope. Let's go now, kid.
So bases loaded, 7-3 game.
Let's go, Hope.
Here's a ground ball, foul. So Jake ahead here, 0-2. As
Go, Jake. Here we go. Way to fight.
Play heads up, Chargers. Here we go, boys.
All right, here's the 0-2. Batter calls time.
All right, Jake, here we go. You got it. And one more. No problem. Here we go.
Hey, be ready out there. Let's go, boys. Make a play.
It's your count, Jake. You got it.
Who wants it? Let's go. Run it down. Let's go.
Curveball gets away, and that's going to bring in another run as that ball gets away.
Hey, you're right, you.
So a 7-4 game now.
Section 8 Wilbur scores a fastball. Let's go.
Reset here, Jake.
Here we go, Jake. Come on, Jake.
So runners at second and third now.
Here we go. One tap.
Okay, well, here we go. Make it out. All right, on the field. Got it, Jake. Ready, on your toes.
So here's the 1-2.
Good pitch.
Fouled back and out of play.
Keep it up, Jake.
So we're going to do 1-2 again. Curveball, grounded to Drew Weir, gloves, throws over, high throw by Hayden Gorset, who gloves it, and that is an out. The third out of the sixth. 2 runners left. Hanson scores 3, but your Chargers will take a 3-run lead into the 7th. And now bring up Jace Koima, who lead off the 7th, and he swings and misses.
You're all right, 14. Just take one, Jake.
Here we go, Jake. You got
Come
it.
on, Jace. Confidence up there, buddy.
It's a hard ground ball, gloved by the shortstop, ranges and throws. What a play! It kicked high off the mound. The shortstop gloves it behind second base and throws Jace Quim out by a step.
Get us going here, buddy.
So Jace Quima makes an out on a hard hit ball up the middle. Bring up Jake Humple, and he swings through that.
Hey, stay back on it, Jake.
Dylan Connect on deck.
Go, Jake.
There's a fastball for strike 2.
Good cut. Come on, 2-4.
You got it, Jake.
So Jake behind here 0-2. There's a hard ground ball up the middle again. The shortstop gloves, and that's an errant throw, and that's going to be
Way to get on base.
into the fence. So that is going to be a single for Jake Humple.
Nice hit, Jake.
Jake reaches first base.
And that'll bring up Dylan Connect.
Number 40, Dylan. Hey.
All right, here we go, Dylan.
Here we go, Connect.
God, we'd sure love to add on an extra insurance run.
If they go to the dugout, we get one more base.
So we're going to get a courtesy runner for Jake.
A courtesy runner in for the Chargers. Number 13 is entering the game.
So Caden Colcherman's going to come in and run for Jake Humple after the infield single.
Here we go, Dylan.
All right, so that's going to bring up Dylan Connect. 1 out, 1 on. Throw over. Caden back easily. And hit him in the face. So first baseman caught it and tagged Caden right in the face. That's it. Ball misses high. So Dylan ahead here 1-0. That ball misses high.
They make him come to you now for you.
Got Dylan.
Find what you like here, Dylan.
So big swing and a miss as Dylan swings through
Go
that.
ahead. Let's go, Dylan.
So Dylan's still ahead here 2-1. That ball misses inside. So 3-1's the count with Hayden Gorsett waiting on deck. Ooh, that paints the outside part of the plate. So full count now.
Win it, Dylan.
Dylan,
Win
here you
it.
go. Come on, battle up there, Dylan.
You got it, Dylan.
You got it, Dylan. You got it.
Runner goes. Ball, it's a ball, so that's going to be a walk. So a 1 out walk. We'll put a runner in scoring position. That's going to bring up Hayden Gorsett.
Base of walk. That's up to plate number 23, Hayden Gorsett.
Hey, 9-0. Get ground
This, AJ.
Here we go, ball, and get out.
Here we go, hit.
Here we go, Hayden.
So runners on first and second. Hayden Gorsett's going to step in here. Throw over. Dylan back easily.
No, he didn't. Jeez.
Go, Hayden.
There's a bunt. Right back. Good bunt by Hayden. And Hayden is going to be safe. Runners move up 90 feet.
What? You think?
Play for the Chargers, top of the order, number 19.
All right. That'll bring up
Here we go, Drew.
Drew Weir with runners in scoring, 2 runners in scoring position. And he looks at a curveball for strike 1. If Drew Weir could ever need to hit right now would be a great time to help extend this lead. He offered, bounced away from the catcher, but not far enough to advance the runners.
Stay in there, Drew. Let's go, say one, kid.
So that's going to even the count here at 1-1. There's a line foul.
Good cut, Drew. Right on it. Come on, Drew.
So Drew behind here, 1-2.
Go, 19.
Tate Connell on deck.
Let's go, Drew.
And Drew's going to go down straight, swinging on a curveball. So we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Your Chargers lead 7-4,
Score is 7-4.
and they are 3 outs away
Let's go. Let's make a play out there, guys.
from their first ever berth in the state tournament, and it's going to be up to Jake Humple. All right, we're here for the bottom of the 7th. Jake Humple on the mound, and he faces number 9, and that is breaks into the dirt, and that's a ball 1.
Make a play out there, fellas. Let's go.
Got it, Jake. Here we go, Chargers.
That ball way outside.
Let's go, Jake. Down the mound. Here you go, kid. Start strikes, buddy. Let them make plays behind you. Here we go.
So Jake behind here, 2-0. That is foul back and out of play.
All right, keep coming at it. 2-4. Hey, who's got it out there, Blue? Let's go. Let's make some plays. Flash smile. Let's go, fellas. You got you, Jake. Here we go, bud.
So here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. That'll even the count at 2s.
Stay in that groove now, kid. Hey, hey,
Here we go,
Let's go,
Jake.
Jake. Come on, help.
Missed outside.
Flat like it's 2-4.
So we're going to do a full count here
All right, here
to
we
the
go.
leadoff batter in the 7th.
Make him hit, Jake. Make him hit.
Yeah.
There's a fly ball.
All right.
Going out is Drew Weir. Coming in is Jace Koima. Jace Koima calls off Drew Weir. And that is going to be the first out of the inning.
Away.
Good communication out there as Jace Koima comes in, had a better angle on it than Drew Weir.
Hey, you last
And that is the first out of the 7th.
Here we go, Chargers. Got it, Jake.
Ooh, that curveball misses inside. Gets away from Pete.
Go, Jake. Go get him, 2-4. Go get him. Make him hit. Let's make some plays out there, boys. On your toes, ready to move.
Ooh, misses high.
Come on, 2-4. Go get him, 2-4. Down the mound, kid. Here you go.
Great catch here, Jake.
There's a line drive. Oh, and that's under the glove of Dylan, connected off his glove. Drew comes over and gathers it in foul territory. And that is going to be a 1-out single.
That kid's at first base. Next up, number 2, Tyler Sanderson.
Let's go. Let's turn it and go home, boys.
Courtesy runner in at first base, number 27, Carson Kamchuk.
So we're going to have a courtesy runner coming in here.
Let's turn 2 here. Let's turn 2,
Here,
boys.
Jake. Jake, down the mound. Go get him now, Jake. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go, defense.
Good time for a double.
There's a high fly ball out back and out of play.
Hey, that way to get ahead. 2-4 now. Come on. Keep going, boys.
So Jake working ahead here.
Hey, Hey, let's go rocket fire, Jake. Here you go, kid.
Get the batter here, Jake.
The ball misses low
Good spot.
and outside.
Hey, keep coming 2-4 down the mound. Let's go, kid.
Got it, Jake.
Throw it in there. Let him make some plays behind you. Come on, Blue. Who's got it out there?
Yep.
Here's a ground ball, foul.
All right, there you go, kid.
Jake. Keep it up, buddy. You're cold here, Jake. Here we go.
Let's go home.
Stay ahead here, Jake. Stay ahead.
So Jake ahead here, 1-2. One out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 3 and the second out. And your Chargers are an out away from a trip to Brookings on Monday.
You got it, Chargers. Let's go, boys.
Take the easy one.
Hey, no doubles, no doubles. Here we go.
You got it, Jake. Right over the plate.
Let's go get him, Jake. Go get him, Jake.
Swing and a miss.
There we go, 2-4. Let's find that groove now. Keep firing them just like that. Hey, be ready to move, Blue. Let's go. Make a play, make a play. Let's go.
Don't even care about the runner on first right now. Swing and a miss. Off the mask to Pete.
Let's go, Jake. Here we go. Let's go, Jake. Let's go.
And your Chargers
Let's go. Let's go get him, Jake. Come on, 2-4 down the mound. Here we go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's a weak fly ball. Going out is Drew. He can't make it. Gonna glove by Tate Connell, and that's gonna be a 2-out single.
Barry keeps ending alive with a single to center field. Let's go, number 10.
Drew was going out to try and make that play, and it was just out of his reach and just in front of Tate Connell.
Here we go, Chargers.
Let's go, here we go, fellas.
Hey, keep it up, Jake. Here we go.
Let's go, Jake. You got 2-4. Come on, kid.
Easy one.
Fire strikes. What do you say, kid? Yep.
That's foul backing out of play.
Good, Jake. Nice work, Jake.
Hey, go, let's go, Jake. Come on, help.
There's it in for strike 2. So for the second straight batter,
Let's go, Hawk. Finish it.
Jake is a strike away.
Let's get it, boys. Let's go, Jake.
Ball just missed outside. So the 1-2. Ball misses high. So 2-2.
One time, say one at a time, will you?
Tying run is at the plate. Runners on first and second, 2 out. Here's the 2-2. Misses high and outside.
Down the mound,
So-
Jake, down the mound. Here you go. Focus.
So the count is full.
Come on, Jake. Muscle memory. Let's go to work. Let's go.
Have some fun. Throw to Pete. Here we go. You got it.
Runners are off. And that's going to be a walk. So the tying run is on first. And that's going to bring up number 30.
Let's go, Jake. Hey, make it play. Let's go. You got defense behind him. Make it hit you. Let's go. Go get him, Jake.
There's a swing and a miss.
Coming at him, Jake. Let's go. Come at him, Jake. Go get him. Attack it, Jake.
There's a ground ball foul.
All right, come on.
So we're going to do 0-2.
Come on, Jake.
And Jake,
Hey, you got defense
a
behind
strike
you.
away.
Let's go.
You got it, Jake. Go, Chargers.
Go get it.
Come on, Chargers.
Go get it.
Back him up.
Fouled back and out of play. Staying alive is number 30 for Hanson.
Got a way to be in the groove up there, 2-4. Keep it going, buddy.
That's it! Your Chargers have done it! And they are going to go to the state tournament as Jake Humple strikes him out to end the inning. And the first trip for Sioux Falls Christian to the state baseball tournament will now take place on Monday. Congratulations to the Chargers.
Good job, boys.
So your Chargers will head to the state tournament in Brookings on Monday for the first trip ever in school history.
You did awesome, man. Kept us in it.
Listen up. We're going to state, baby. Let's go! There we go. Jake Holmes, way to go. Good job. Banner Smootson. Tate Connell. Hey, whole team effort tonight. Whole team effort. We set it out at the beginning of the year, right? First team ever to make the state from Sioux Falls Chargers, right? That's what we did. Never a doubt. Right, never a doubt. We grinded all year long. Right, every single one of you guys played a key role in this thing. Right, we're not done. Right, we're not done. We're not done. New goals. Right now, it's state championship. Yeah, state championship. Yeah. Right. Fellas, I don't even want to look at my heart rate. It's through the roof right now. Okay. This thing's went off about 18 times in this last inning. This is not good, okay? Hey, if I go out right now, I'm going out on a high right now. Here we go, right? Here we go. That's what you got.
I don't think you guys know what I don't think Sioux Falls Christian gets at the lead. Baseball could do this, and you guys just proved every kid out there that you can do it. You can get to the state tournament, get to the champions. And we talked about for years with all these kids, all these people at Sioux Falls Christian that now believe. Okay, you guys did it. I thought it was going to happen last year, honestly. And it didn't. And the fact that it happened this year is just that much more special to me. So, I apologize if I was a pain in the butt all year and grumpy all year, but man, you guys, I hope you know the gravity of this to the program. So, 2 up, Steve.
Coach, congrats, seniors. I mean, you guys had a great year. You're going to pound it out, keep going. Tate, freaking just drive them out there. Yeah, I mean, I think we learned to grind it out this year, and we had to grind it out at the end of the game. I mean, you just got to keep on grinding. You guys know how to do it.
It's the greatest thing about sports. Guys, the game is never over till the game is over. Right? That is the beautiest of sports. There's nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it. Coach?
Yeah, I mean, right away, you could just tell by the vibe today. It was our game. You guys came out.
Crispus infield weed tape.
Sorry about that.
Crispus. I mean, that was beautiful.
Came out right away, ready to go. Right, months, way to battle, man. We've been working for a
while now, and you just came on the biggest game ever as a sophomore and just did it, right? There's so many big moments we can talk about just on a little side. It's a team. That's right. It's a team game, right? It's a team game. Guys on the bench ready to go. Guys in the lineup ready to go. Caden ready to run. There's so many different things, guys. So absolutely proud when I was ready to go. Coach you guys this year. I was so excited, and I'm just excited you guys are doing it. You're a great group of kids, and I'm really happy for you guys. So, good job. Seniors, what you guys got? How do you feel like a senior? You've been around for 48 years in this program. What do you got?
Oh, man.
You don't want to speak? Don't speak. You want to?
Job's not finished, guys.
Goal
doesn't change. We want a state championship. We don't care about just making it to state.
Yeah. Hype me up. Yeah, we both got.
I'm just happy. I don't have any team. I'm happy when we win. So.
Jace? I love it. Good. Hey.
Shout out Mary Smith.
Hey, way to catch that ball. You gave me a heart attack, but I was
I'm happy with the effort and energy today, guys. Those are like the two things that I was looking for this game, and I felt like the whole game we were there, no matter what was going on. So I'm happy about that.
Ready?
Glad it came out this year.
Don't. Mad Dog, you got anything?
I gotta pee.
Got anything? All the captains? Let's go in state, boys. Let's go in state. Let's go in state. Let's pray it out. Let's pray it out. Maddox, pray. Maddox, have you said prayers yet? Yeah. Oh! Wow. That might have been the best way to get out of prayer. Yeah. I got it. You got prayer. Here we go. Let's go! That's the loud. Hey, as loud as you've been all year. Hey, Chargers on 3! 1, 2, 3, Chargers! Yeah. Run, Max, run! Go, Dave!
Well, that will do it. So we will see everybody on Monday live from Brookings as your Chargers are heading to the state tournament. Have a good night.
Dude, he was a dog, man.
Whew.
He was a dog.